They thought he was just an ordinary narrowboater, but underneath all of that boring exterior and scruffy appearance, he was Narrowboat Will.
And you got this 48-hour moorings here, like, it's beautiful. It's really tricky, I'm telling you. To move on. Let's get going, Rippers. There's hardly a speck of wind today. Looks like a beautiful I'm talking about beautiful, a very low bridge coming up. Beautiful bridge. Let's take the chimney off. There's a lock right here, I think. As I pull away, there's a lock there, so it's a good job I took the chimney off. We'll just barely get under this bridge. Wow, that is low, isn't it? Crikey. Lock filled. So on my journey so far, the last couple, I'm in Nessington, I went through Fotheringhay, Elton Lock, and I stayed in Elton. Elton Boat Club there. Just went through here, didn't stop. Went through, went through Tansaw, cycled back through there. Ashton Lock, and I stayed here at Oundle. This is the second lock now in Oundle. Today I'm heading on to Widenhoe, and then on to the next lock, to Titchmarsh. Oh, Alan, old Winkle, and to Titchmarsh. Now then, Titchmarsh, and beyond. I don't know what's beyond. I'm just saying there's water up the bar now. I've got water for the day. Yeah, I should be alright. Right, okay. Oh, it's toilets, water supplies, pump out. This gives all the Elton Boat Club, there's water there. Widenhoe, there's moorings. Oh, okay. Well, let's crack on. Boats here, and our owners. It's cold this morning, it's in my own breath. Some lovely mist on the water, on the land. There's another marina here. I don't know what it's called. It is bitter, it is cold, but you know, it's nice being out in the fresh air. I've been sort of inside for 2 days and just pottering around, you know, not really doing much. Cleaning and polishing the paint, wash the curtains. Oh, they were filthy. So shopping and looking around Oundle. I don't know how you pronounce it, Oundle, but time to move on. Itchy feet, so to speak. So here we go. Got the views over the beautiful British countryside, English countryside. That wonderful view down the river with the guy with the oarsman there rowing. It's a good little place to be out the flow of the river up there. If you wanted to the Nene's, floods, doesn't it? Somebody leaves a tap on, it floods. So yeah, it's a fickle river, but very beautiful. Trying to keep out the way of the rowers. They're sort of rowing past me here. I'm slowing down so it's not a wake, and there's rowers behind me as well. It's early, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, fresh and frisky. I do like the early mornings. I'm a morning person, really. I've always enjoyed the early mornings rather than the evenings. So yeah, is it really? The sun's coming out, it's warming things up a little bit. There's a bit of a frost on these fields. There's a strange castle-like structure there. The sun's nice. Oh, it's lovely. Come on, more of it, 'cause I'm cold. Beautiful height here, look. Oh, wonderful. elevated by the looks of it. Can you imagine in its day, walking around the gardens? Cold, I just see those as very cold, those buildings. Isn't that picturesque look? Imagine it's getting really fruity in the heavy rains, this sort of sections, because you've got to go against the flow. A little campsite on the right here, look, beautiful scenery. This is Lilford Lilford Lock. So picturesque, this section of river, it really is. It's a little lockkeeper's house jittering through the gorgeous sunlight and the trees. Oh man. Kettle on, I think, in a minute. Get out this lock and I'll put the kettle on. The rope's getting a bit tight. Ooh, come on! That one's open now by itself. Oh, I've got more up. Trouble is, it won't stay closed. This is the dilemma. I'm going to have in a minute. I'm going to try and close it because the lock won't work without closing both gates. Just moor it up here a minute. I imagine coming the opposite way. I imagine coming down this way to down the river being a pain in the arse because you've got to set every lock. At least going upriver, the lock's set for you. You just cruise straight in. Probably a bit of a pain in the bum, wouldn't it? You have to come down, fill the lock up, open the gates, open the gate again, let the water out. Oh. It's not a quick process. This is a tight turn. We're going straight that way and under a bridge at the same time. Crikey. See how we get on. That is very tight. Imagine this is in the flow being extremely tight. There's not much room for error on this one. Hard left now. Too bad, to be honest. It always looks worse as you're going up to it. A very simple structured bridge, a couple of cross beams and a bit of a foot there. Not really much involved in that at all. There's a lot coming up, I can see it in the distance there. This one's a little bit tricky because you've got the flow coming across your boat and you've got to try and get in there, so not so bad today, but I can imagine this being a real tricky river in heavy water. That's probably why they close it, don't they, so often? Because I know Narrowboat will's coming. Narrowboat will's coming, close it! There we go, third lock of the day. And it's W something lock, I can't see it from here. My eyesight is becoming gradually worse as I get older. And it is Wadenhoe Lock. There we are. We're going in. Right. I think there's a mooring here, a pub mooring, but I've noticed on the Nene that as soon as you pull over, somebody comes out rattling a tin. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to pull over there. I've stopped in the lock for 5 minutes. Beautiful. Look at that. The sun is hot. I've got my t-shirt on. I've got my mankini underneath, just in case. Wonderful place here. Really is, you know. It's a wonderful place. Oh darling, it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, what a day. Oh, there's water there. Wait a minute, I'm pulling over. Point. Oh, it's getting near rippers. Lovely water point. Didn't know it was there. If you had a map, you would do. I know. I've seen it now, so I'm going to get some. It's got to be up to 15, 16, 17 degrees. It's really warm. Beautiful. Oh, well, we've got my t-shirt on. Unbelievable, isn't it? Oh, and a t-shirt on April the 29th. 29th. Oh, the sun's in you. It's magic.